Hey there, I'm Jessie. I'm a quit smoking coach, and I just want to chat with you about some tips to help you quit smoking. The approach I use is not typical medical approach because I see addiction as a spiritual crisis and a way to meet emotional needs, and I feel like that's largely overlooked. And so the first tip I would give you is to be kind to yourself as much as possible. I used to think that personal motivation was driven by being critical and harsh to myself, but it was not true. It was actually the opposite. And only when I changed my harsh self-talk to something more encouraging, more supportive, more gentle, more compassionate was I able to finally quit smoking. There really is no gain to being mean to yourself. The second thing is to get curious. So often we go through life on autopilot, not even giving attention to what we're doing or why we're doing it. And if you can get curious, you can start to see some of those underlying patterns that are creating cravings to smoke, where you're ignoring needs that you have, or you're not open to meeting them in a different way, maybe even a way that's more effective. Any unwanted emotion I would smoke to try to meet that need, but it wasn't appropriate and it wasn't effective. So I had to be open to other solutions. And that brings me to my third piece of advice is to see what you can accept. So rather than trying to avoid the emotions entirely, I had to learn to accept them. I had to learn to accept parts of myself that I didn't like and not use that as an excuse to self-sabotage, to abuse myself, but rather understand that we all have these different parts and that doesn't determine our worth. Also, part of the acceptance piece was just accepting where I was. Instead of fighting myself or being angry with myself constantly for having gotten caught into this addiction cycle, I had to accept, hey, I'm addicted. It might be hard to get out of this. Accepting some of the discomfort, some of the pain, and some of the struggle. Because life isn't a commercial. We're not meant to be happy all the time. So I hope these ideas can help you on your way. They definitely changed my life and let me finally quit smoking after 15 years of it. I know that you can quit smoking too.